Imagine waking up one morning in the middle of July. You look outside expecting sunshine and warm weather. Instead, you see snow covering the streets, rooftops, and fields. It sounds impossible, but in 1816, this strange event became reality for millions of people. At first, nobody suspected anything unusual. Farmers planted their crops as usual. Families prepared for a normal summer. But week after week, the weather became colder, darker, and more unpredictable. In parts of North America and Europe, snow fell during June. Rivers froze, frost destroyed young plants. Entire communities watched their fields disappear under layers of ice and snow. The unusual weather destroyed harvests across large areas. Corn, wheat, and vegetables failed to grow. Farmers realized that they might not have enough food to survive the coming winter. For many people, the strangest part was the sky itself. The sun often appeared weak and pale. Days felt darker than normal, as if a giant shadow had covered the earth. As food became harder to find, prices exploded. In some regions, people could barely afford bread. Fear spread quickly, and many believed the world was entering a terrible disaster. But the real cause wasn't in Europe or North America. It began 1 year earlier, on a remote Indonesian island, when Mount Tambora erupted with incredible force. The eruption blasted enormous amounts of ash and gas high into the atmosphere. Those particles spread around the world and remained in the sky for months. The ash blocked part of the sunlight reaching Earth. Temperatures dropped across the planet. What began as a volcanic eruption became one of the worst climate disasters in modern history. In Switzerland, the summer was cold, wet, and miserable. Storms forced people to spend long days indoors, searching for ways to entertain themselves. Among those trapped indoors was a young writer named Mary Shelley. During those dark days, she began working on a strange and frightening story. That story would eventually become Frankenstein, one of the most famous novels ever written. A volcanic eruption on the other side of the world may have helped inspire a masterpiece of literature. Sometimes history changes in the most unexpected ways. A volcano erupted in Indonesia, and years later the world got Frankenstein. History is full of strange connections. Subscribe to Fact Verse for more unbelievable true stories.